Fenty just released a brand new concealer. It's called the We're Even Hydrating Longwear Concealer. I picked it up in 4 different shades. The 4 shades that I actually picked up are 330 Warm, which actually says warm and golden undertones, 350C, which is cool and neutral undertones, 360W, which is just warm undertones, and then 370N, neutral undertones. So I actually have neutral undertones, and I wasn't sure which one to get, so I just picked up a few different options. But the really cool thing about these is that over time, it's supposed to actually visibly help your under eyes, help get rid of darkness and puffiness, and help brighten your under eyes. So I thought that was really cool. These are supposed to be just a nice hydrating concealer, and I do have normal to dry skin, so pretty much this is right up my alley. Enough rambling though, let me just go ahead and swatch these on my face, and hopefully, you know, if you're around my skin tone, you can figure out a color that would work for you. So yeah, let's go ahead and start with the swatches. I'm gonna go from lightest to darkest. All right, I'm just gonna swatch them like on the side of my face right here so that it's easy for you guys to see. So this one is 330W. Okay, wow, that's really interesting. So 330W is described as having golden undertones, but on my face, this is pulling up straight up like peach. Do you guys see that? What? It's straight up peach. That's 330W. I do like this undertone because you know, peach kind of helps to cancel darkness, so it's a nice undertone. It just shocked me because that's supposed to have golden undertones. Okay, next let's do 350 cool. Neutral cool, I guess. Okay, so if you guys can tell, this one definitely is a little bit cooler. But the weird thing is I feel like the cool one has more yellow undertones than this one. Do you see this? The cool one is literally pulling more yellow, and the one that claims to have golden undertones is literally peach on my face. But yeah, it's very subtle, but you can see the difference. Okay, let's go ahead with 360 warm now. And this one literally just says warm undertones only. So I guess it's gonna be super like red. Okay, there's 360 warm. I mean, as you can see, it is pretty warm, but also it's really kind of close to my skin tone. So I think these last two are probably not going to work for me. I need something to brighten my under eye circles. The last one we have is 370 neutral. Ooh, actually 370 neutral. I love the undertone on this one the best because it really matches with my undertone. But you can see 370N is literally like pretty much my skin color. Like if I blend this out, it would just blend right into my skin. But yeah, these are the 4 concealers and how they look on my face. Honestly, I really love the neutral undertone the best, but I don't think that this was going to be brightening enough for my under eyes. And the only other neutral shade that they had, let me see, because I don't think they had another neutral shade in the medium deep category. Most of the ones were warm. 370, let me see. Yep. Let me go down to the medium category and see. Nope. The next neutral color that they have is 300N. That's a big jump from 300 to 370. And 300N is the shade that Rihanna wears, and I'm nowhere near Rihanna's color, so I know that's not going to work for me. So I think the closest that I'm probably going to be able to get is this 350 cool, right? Would you guys agree that this one probably looks the best? Because these two are just pulling too peachy. Too peachy for my skin. I feel like that cool one matches my undertones better than these very warm ones. Yeah. All right. Let's wipe it off and let's put this on now. Okay, I'm going to apply a 350C, and somebody can explain to me why 350C has more yellow undertones than the ones that are warm. I would greatly appreciate that. What, I don't know. All right, I'm going to apply 350C. I have to say, I really love how this feels. It feels really nice on the skin. It's super creamy and lightweight, and definitely I like the way it feels. Yeah, I feel like this is a good match actually for my undertones. Like, if I show you guys my chest, you can see like I have some pretty I mean, they're pretty neutral, but you can see like kind of a little bit olive too. So I feel like this matches me pretty well. It's always better to match your undertone, you know, because if that's off, then then it doesn't look good at all. Let me get my blending brush. Okay, let's go ahead and blend this out. And it's blending so nice as well. Yep, super easy to blend. Like it feels more lightweight on your face. I really like this though. Did you see? Look at that. Look how it blended. That is so nice. Here we go. That's one side blended. All right, let me go ahead and blend the other side. Okay, so this is both of them blended out, just one layer, and honestly, I like it. I would keep it just like this. I don't think I need to add any more. You can see like a little bit of darkness coming through, but I don't mind that. I do like a medium coverage concealer. It looks more normal, you know what I mean? And you can see my bags, but as soon as I set it with setting powder, those will disappear. That's normal for me. But yeah, honestly, I would leave it just like this. But for the sake of this video, let's just add a little bit more and see if it will give us more coverage. But I like it like this. I do. Let's go right on top of my bags and see if that will do anything. And let me more so like pack it instead of like blending. Yeah, that's definitely getting brighter. I should have done one at a time so we could see the difference. I'm an idiot. Okay, yeah, that looks brighter to me. Okay, all right, so this is like 2 layers on. And let me come up close and see how my skin looks, because this is supposed to have like a second skin finish. With 2 layers, I can definitely like see concealer underneath my eyes, but it's not bad. I think I liked it better with just 1 layer. Let me go ahead and set it. I'm just gonna use a translucent setting powder so that it doesn't change the color at all. Boom. Oh my gosh. When you set your under eyes, it's like transformation. All right, let me finish my makeup because I look and I feel crazy. I'm gonna finish my makeup, my eyeliner, and I will be back. All right, guys, I'm back. My makeup is complete. I feel like a normal person now. My goodness, I hate how I look without my eyeliner. But yeah, I really like the color of this concealer. You can see it really is brightening, but it's not too crazy. It's just looks like I have a very healthy under eye. You know, before all that darkness and the bags are pretty much gone. Yeah, I think it looks so good. But I'm gonna wear this pretty much all day and we'll see how this holds up and how it looks throughout the day. But so far, I'm really impressed. I'll be back at the end of the day to do my final check-in. See you guys soon. All right, guys, I'm back. It's been a good like 5 hours, and to be 100% honest, my concealer looks exactly the same way as when I put it on. It hasn't changed at all. I have been in the house all day and it is like the middle of January. It's really cold, so I mean, it's not like I was sweating or anything like that, but I can tell this concealer is not gonna budge. I can tell it hasn't faded, not even a little bit. It hasn't creased. Let's go over some of the claims that Fenty says and let me give you guys my 100% honest truth, okay? Number 1, it says fade resistant. I agree with that. Like I said, I have it on for 5 hours. If it was gonna fade, it would have faded by now, and it hasn't. In fact, my under eyes look just as bright as when I put it on. And actually, I took a freaking nap. I was so tired. I literally laid down on my bed right here and I just fell asleep and I woke up. I was like, ooh, my makeup still looks great. Next, crease resistant. I don't have any creases even as I was applying it and blending. Okay, waterproof. I mean, I didn't really test this. Like I said, it's the middle of winter, so I wasn't like sweating or anything like that. So I have no idea about it being waterproof. Next, it says brightening. I mean, I definitely feel like my under eyes look brightened. However, I can't really answer the claim of like the long-term brightening because it does say that over time, these concealers will help your under eyes look better, brighter. So yeah, obviously I'm not going to see that from one time. Transfer proof. It is transfer proof. I did set it with a setting powder, but like I said, I fell asleep on my bed. I was literally like sleeping like this and it's still on my face. It says buildable medium coverage with a natural second skin finish. Maybe if you don't set it with powder, you could get that second skin finish, but when you set it with powder, it's always gonna look like, you know, powder under your eyes. But I feel like you can definitely get a natural finish for sure. I mean, I feel like my under eyes look pretty natural. For most people, this will be enough, just one swipe. However, if you have extremely dark under eye circles, then this probably won't be enough because it is a true medium coverage. But for most people, I think you'll be happy with the coverage and with the brightness that you get. Extreme Longwear formula that resists creasing, fading, sweat, and humidity. Like I said, yes to the creasing, the fading, not sure about sweat and humidity. Hydrates and brightens instantly and through 12 hours, continues to improve with consistent use. What is this 12-hour claim? I don't get it. Are they saying that literally in 12 hours you're going to see visible brightness? I highly doubt that. There's no way it can work that fast. Okay, visibly improves dark circles, puffiness instantly and through 12 hours. It's the same thing, the 12 hours thing. I can't imagine something would work that fast. Won't settle into fine lines or accentuate skin texture. I agree, it won't settle into fine lines. And if you don't build it up too much, then it won't accentuate skin texture. But if you have extremely dry skin, I still can see this accentuating skin texture unless you use very hydrating skin spray. The one that I really like, it's in my bathroom, but yeah. No flashback and non-comedogenic. I did take a picture and I'll insert it, and it doesn't have any flashback. It looks really good on camera. Non-comedogenic, I mean. Anyways, I'm really, really impressed with this concealer. They really, really are good, especially if you have normal to dry skin. This is like perfect for us. So overall, do I think that this is worth it, especially for them being $30? 100% yes. I think it's worth it. Not only is it like a good hydrating concealer, I think it's worth it, especially if the claims are true that it will help over time visibly reduce your under eye darkness and help brighten. Then these are going to be my go-to, but I'm going to definitely keep playing with them and keep trying them, and I'll maybe do an update over time and see if anything changes on my face. So anyways, that's it for this review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it.